Stephen Crum started in late April last year. Fertilizer program has started. Routine maintenance as well as standards of operation have been implemented. Monday of next week, this coming Monday, the greens will be cut and we get that a part of the old aerator fixed. So hopefully we can use the aerator. The aerator we have hasn't been used or sold in 20 years. So it's sort of hard to find parts. We had to take it and have them build ourselves. In the next year, we'd like to update our website and online reservations.
Just for your information, the water leak at the adult center was fixed 3 weeks ago.
Well, unfortunately, that was against any kind of regulation should have been done because you went in under where asbestos was. So please don't sue us. Because it should not have been done. I don't know who did it. It's underneath the building. I don't let anybody underneath the building. What happened was somebody turned the water onto the fire station. Nobody fixed the leak. There were 2 meters.
Okay, let's move on. I want to do the approval of the 2022 annual meeting minutes. Do I have a motion for that? Second? Okay, all in favor? Okay, we're all in favor of approving those, so we'll move on. Okay, recognition of board committees. I want to thank each and every one of you who are on a board committee, especially those who chair them. It's a lot of work. Some people are on 2 committees. It's, that's even more work. And without you, we wouldn't move forward without the volunteerism and everything. So I just want to say thank you very much. And please keep up the good work. Okay.
Sorry, the resignation changed a few names of what's going to be done here. So,
hi everyone. I'm the one who's going to be giving out the volunteer of the year and the member of the year. Sorry, and the member of the year. This year we have 2 members. They have done quite a bit in the office. They formed the financial task force, and it is Jim Rice and Alvin Reagan. Jim has created task force at Alan's request to eliminate all errors in the accounting system, set goal to move accounting from obsolete black system to QuickBooks, set goal to launch accounts receivable in QuickBooks by December 1st. Task force members input over 3,000 member contract data. Task force members create over 3,000 member recurring monthly invoices, and the December 1st goal was met. One task force member and multiple FCSA staff verified member data for use in future election mailings and member communications. They also recommended hiring professional accounting firm. The task force to eliminate all errors in the accounting system and guided accounting staff in reconciliation procedures. Jim Rice is not here today, but is Alvin Reagan here by any chance? No. We'll make sure they get their awards, and we thank them and all members who have participated in all aspects of helping the board improve. The next one. The next one is the member of, or the employee of the year. This person has worked very hard this past year. She's been through a lot of personal aspects as well as helped the board become really successful in our collections department. She has collected over $185,000 this past year in collections, and it is Renee Ford.
Thank you, Renee. I think that it's underestimated just the job that Renee has to do, because usually she's not talking with happy people. But she has really taken the hospitality to working on these problems and address things that have not been addressed in many, many years. So it's good to have that person that we can rely on.
Okay. We've all been waiting for here. The director election results. I'd like to invite our auditor to come up and give us those results. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm here represented by the Champion Accounting Services. We are in legal pass. We thank you for the opportunity. And I'm sorry. The results for the 2023 Fort Clark Springs Board of Directors election are being read at the first time at this meeting. A total of 624 ballots were received by our firm. A total of 557 ballots were deemed valid. A total of 67 ballots were deemed invalid as per guidance established on the ballot. The breakdown of the 67 ballots deemed invalid is as follows. 28 ballots were undeliverable ballots. 14 ballots did not have written in candidate information. 12 ballots did not have signature. 8 ballots were not received in their own envelope. 2 ballots did not pay postage. 1 ballot was received an unofficial envelope. 1 ballot did not have account number, and 1 ballot voted for more than one candidate. The breakdown of the vote of 557 ballots that were deemed valid is the following. Candidate Lisa Bell received 238 votes. Write-in Carolyn Yates received 1 vote. Write-in candidate Charles Fields received 1 vote.
Okay, we have the wrong information, so we're going to take a recess for 10 minutes while she calls the office, and we'll get back to you.
This is the first, only at 1 o'clock.
Oh, Lisa.
Okay, let me get your attention. At this point in time, where our auditor's doing her thing, the RV committee would like to make a presentation about what they're suggesting to do. So where are you, RV committee? Who's coming forward? Warren. Mr. Fox, okay?
Hey, Bob. When I first get up, I don't walk real good.
You can't come through there. Are you planning on coming down here? Are you planning on coming down here? You can't go that way.
Okay, the RV committee would like to make the membership of Fort Clark aware of the committee recommendations for increasing the usage and visibility of the RV park. A welcome packet was organized and updated last year by our committee so it can be given to all first-time visitors to Fort Clark. After the initial 40 copies were distributed at the front gate, new copies were not available and not printed unless someone requested one. Persons have been told no copy is available, which is unacceptable if we want to grow this community. Advertising billboards 3 and 10 miles east and west of Fort Clark are needed to alert travelers that camping is available soon on their route. Improved signage at the entrance gate of Fort Clark would help to draw new people into the campground and into the fort. We believe the RV park is one of the main avenues by which people learn about Fort Clark and eventually stay and become members. Every first-time camper should be offered a 30 to 60-minute tour of the fort using the golf cart that the RV Park Committee purchased in 2021 for that purpose. This tour could be by an RV staff member or a volunteer at the park. Better info about activities at the campground is needed. Breakfast on Saturday morning, where does the trash go, Saturday night campfires, Tuesday potlucks, Thursday game night. Maps for the campground facility are not always given to new campers. A billboard or monthly calendar is needed to inform people of what's going on while they are at Fort Clark. Utilizing a campground host to assist late arrivals and help with questions would be helpful. Late arrivals need a park map, not just a site number to be found in the dark. The RV committee has developed a preliminary plan to stimulate discussion about what expansion of the RV park might look like. It will be posted in the north end of the RV kitchen, and all suggestions should be made in writing or at special meetings designed for sharing new ideas. All persons with ideas and suggestions are welcome to get involved with this expansion proposal at the next RB committee meeting, Tuesday, 4:30 at the RB committee. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson.
I'm sorry for the confusion. I already clarified with the office, and it was misspelled. But candidate Linda O'Brien received 238 votes. Write-in Carolyn Gates received 1 vote.
Linda's right.
That's correct.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Candidate Charles Fields received 1 vote. Write-in candidate David Palacio received 5 votes. Write-in candidate Deborah Isaacs received 1 vote. Candidate James Cooper received 2 votes. Write-in candidate Jamie Farland received 1 vote. Write-in candidate John Wiley received 275 votes. Write-in candidate Kylie Wiley received 3 votes. Write-in candidate Patricia Stephenson received 27 votes. Write-in candidate Philip Gordon received 1 vote. Write-in candidate Wes Robertson received 2 votes. Therefore, the open position of the Board of Directors will fulfilled by Mr. John Wiley, who received 275 votes.
But yeah, that's what she read.
It wasn't.
No, sorry, no, what's that?
Five, seven.
Okay. All right, so the current board has to meet,
I need a clarification. When this kind of situation occurs, does the second place assume the second position since we now have a vacancy? Not a bit.
a resignation occurs at the time of the election. The next person listed on the ballot, not as a write-in, but on the ballot, should be appointed to replace that person who resigned. As it reads, for further explanation, as it reads, if there were 3 people running for 2 positions, and those, number 1 and number 2, won those 2 positions, somebody resigned, then that third person on the ballot would automatically be appointed to the next person in line.
So in this case, John Wiley is the winner, and Linda O'Brien will be the second person, assuming the unexpired term for Travis Hewitt.
Right, because she was actually on the ballot.
Right.
Now, if,
It could have been the other way around. It would have-
if a second write-in, second position, they could not automatically be appointed to the board. They would have to apply with other people to be appointed. And it's just for the remainder of, I believe it's a year.
1 year. Okay. So that is, according to our bylaws, what will be going on is that John Wiley is one that, with 275 votes, he's won the majority, and Linda will be assuming the unexpired term of Travis Hewitt with 238 votes. Now y'all get to go fix your directors.
You swear, swear.
Swear me first. Take a swear. Raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear that I will uphold and support the declarations of protective restrictions, bylaws, and regulations
Bylaws
regulations
and regulations
governing the administration of Fort Clark Springs.
governing administration.
I further swear
Further,
that I will represent the interests of the membership
that I will represent the interests of the membership
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Just
Okay, at this point, we're going to adjourn this meeting. And yeah, the directors are going outside for executive session to decide who is going to be in what position. The meeting is adjourned. You can leave, you can stay, and then we're all going to go over to lunch afterwards. So if you... Tickman Hall. You're welcome. So there we go. So that's where we're at, and we thank you very much for coming. It's been an exciting, interesting day, and there we go. So take care, and we'll hope to see you at lunch.